Really very honored that it should be at the Vivekananda Foundation. In looking at this subject of India-US relations, partnering for peace and prosperity, and it's a relationship with which, as General Witch told you, I have had a long association. I thought a good starting point would be to recapitulate some of our history, not out of any sense of wanting to vent on grievances, but really to give you a sense of direction in terms of where the relationship is heading. And I would broadly describe the first 50 years of our relationship as one of limited convergence. I say that because I think looking back, it is very apparent that the US objective was to keep India in play as a nation, as a society, as a power, and which actually explained a lot of the economic aid policies. But doing so in a manner in which actually the US could play the rest of the region in a somewhat different direction. And you could see that in terms of the US arms assistance policies, its positions on some territorial issues which were important. And at the heart of the matter was the reality that in many ways India was marginal, sometimes irrelevant, sometimes even negative on the primary Cold War strategy of the United States. And you could see that in terms of its relationship at that time with the Soviet Union, and with ideologies which were directed at the Soviet Union. I would even suggest to you at times we were considered as a card to be played vis-a-vis other powers, which meant some issues were advanced or switched off depending on the requirement of the day. And part of the problem for us was that really there were no major economic expectations of India. So India was really a society to be stabilized rather than one from which US business saw great benefits.